And now, the hottest podcast around the globe, Straight Up TV. With your host, that dude all-star.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Straight Up TV, man. I am all-star, and my co-host is
the Texas Queen, y'all.
What's going on, Queen? What's going on in Austin, Texas?
It's raining off and on.
Really?
But you know what? Wait a minute. Hold on before we talk about the weather. You know what, all-star?
Yeah.
I'm gonna want me a cute little crown, coming in, going out. When I co-host, I want a crown or something on mine. You got all them pictures of you. I want a crown. When
you know what, Queen? I owe you that to you. I will make sure I fix that. No problem. No problem. I have no problem doing that.
You're gonna make me cry.
Queen. When's the last time you rode that slingshot? Now you're working too much.
I am. I'm working for a purpose, but actually, me and DTP, all of us,
this dude right here,
watched the fireworks all the way to Lake Austin. So I just actually rode it. Was that Monday night when they had the fireworks? Yeah, we went pretty far in that thing. It was about 7 of us that rode out there.
Yeah. Hey, you know what he did this past weekend, right? You heard about it?
I can't wait to get on this show and talk about it.
Jesus Christ, man. Hey,
that's
listen,
my dude. I'm so glad. I'm happy for him. I'm really happy for him.
This dude was in a sound competition using his Apple Watch to start and stop his music, man.
And I like how he do that with the glasses on.
Yeah.
It's like he's setting a trend or something. Yeah, I got to give it to him with his quiet ass. He's so quiet. I'm surprised he's even not shy enough to do that. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know Rollo like I do. Rollo is a quiet, reserved dude. So what he's doing right now, man, y'all better be y'all are being blessed by Mr. DTP, because he's a very quiet, private, don't mess with nobody, no drama type guy. So he surprised me. He did. That's my boy. I'm rooting for him. Okay. When he play you all-star, I'm gonna have to debate that. I'm gonna have to flip a coin on which one.
He already played me and beat me, man. But I'm coming back.
The last time y'all play, is it?
Yeah, no, we played in Atlanta. We already played, and I'm coming back for him though. So it is what you got to pick sides, Queen. You got to pick sides, because I've been knowing you for Queen. I've been knowing you for about 15, 16, 17 years now, Queen.
We have known each other longer.
Yeah. So listen, let's get into the show, man. Listen, if this is your first time tuning in, man, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe, man. I will appreciate it, man. This will help the channel grow, man. Listen, I'm not going nowhere, so go ahead and like and subscribe. It's free, and you will help the channel grow even faster. All right, so our sponsors are, you want to get that? You want to hit that for me, Queen?
Yeah. SUTV has been sponsored by the one and only Light the Night. You cannot light the night without using Light the Night.
Man,
great
Queen,
sponsor.
That was pretty good, Queen. Hey, that was pretty good. I like that one. Queen, all right, our next one is Callaway and Sons, man. Heating and air conditioning services, man. Listen, if you want it done the right way, you gotta call Callaway. Listen, they're in New Orleans. Listen, Queen, they even have 24-hour emergency service, Queen. You know what I'm saying? Listen, if your AC go out right now, you need Callaway, because he has 24/7 emergency services, man. You need Callaway in your life.
He needs to be here in Texas in our life. Hot down here.
All right, and our last sponsor, our new sponsor, is Zerati Steelworks, man. World class. Zerati Steelworks. Listen, if you ever go over there, you talk to these guys, world class service, man, professionalism, everything that you would want from a vendor, company, business, you get it from Zerati Steelworks.
Absolutely.
Wow.
They are the best.
Queen, I can't believe this is Sling Talk 20, man. There's been 19 other Sling Talks.
Yeah, you doing your damn thing, all-star. You doing it, man.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
We all proud of you, man. You doing it.
Crazy. So listen, let's go ahead and bring our guest on, man. I'm excited about this panel. What about you?
Heck yeah, we must do some free talking.
Yeah,
right. We must do some honest talking.
Man. These listen, we in New Jersey, we in Virginia, we in Memphis, we in Alabama, we in San Antonio, we in Texas. See, we even got a legend. We got a legend. I mean, a legend on the panel today.
Which one a legend? Because I got my own idea which one's a legend. But who's the legend?
Know who the legend is. She's a legend.
I'm just about to say my legend is like Mamba.
Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and bring him in. We're going to start with New Jersey. We're going to go to New Jersey. And we're going to bring in Optimus Prime. What's up, Optimus Prime?
What's going on, guys? How's everything? Hey. Thanks for having me.
Man, welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you.
All right, let's jump to Memphis. And this young lady is a lot to handle. You ever been in a hurricane? Let's bring in Hurricane Katrina. What's up, Hurricane?
Hello, everyone.
What's going on in Memphis?
Just me.
Oh, okay. I'll take that.
That's good. That's a lot going on. It's good here.
All right.
Thanks for having me.
Going, man. We're gonna go to Alabama, and she is a champion in the sound competition. She's a champion. She is one of those ladies that's taking charge in the ring. We're gonna go to Alabama, and we're gonna call on Sapphire. What's up, Sapphire?
Hey. You're muted, beautiful.
You're muted. Uh-oh.
Sorry.
No, you good.
Hey. How you guys doing?
Good. Welcome to the show, man.
Good.
What's going on in Alabama?
Thank you for having me. Thunderstorms as usual. Just thunderstorm after thunderstorm. Well, I tell you. I know we need the rain, but sheesh.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna jump on the East Coast, man. Queen, can we go to the East Coast real fast?
Man, let's ship on over there. Let's fly on over there.
Let's go to the East Coast. Listen, we're gonna start with Motorcycle Jack. Jack, what's on, man?
Yeah.
What's going on, Motorcycle Jack?
Hey, man, just living the dream, man. It's hot on this side. You know, they say 84 degrees, but it feel like 102, 103. Man, I'm telling you. So water.
Yes, sir. Welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you, sir.
We're going to keep going. We're going to go back to Alabama, y'all. We're going to go back to Alabama. And we're going to bring in David. What's up, David?
What's going on? How's everybody?
Oh, David.
Hey,
What's up, David?
Hey.
Great.
Hey, bro.
What's going on, Miss Sapphire?
David, what's going on in Alabama, man? Are you getting rain too?
We get a lot of it. We getting plenty of it. We pretty much neighbors.
All right. So listen, this next guy, if you ever been bit by an insect, you know what I'm saying? It's not fun. It's not fun because if this insect right here, if he stings you, he won't die. He'll just fly away. So let's bring in Bumblebee. What's up, Bumble?
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing tonight?
Good, man. You see how cool he was?
Oh.
Hey, what's up?
Whoa.
Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up? Cool. I'm cool. I'm cool. What's up, y'all? Yeah, I'm a champion. You seen the bike? Yeah, I'm a champion. All right. So let's keep it going. We're going to go to Texas. Let's go to San Antonio, Texas. Queen, how far are you from San Antonio, Texas, Queen?
1 hour. 1 hour.
Well, that's where we're going right now. We're going over there. Listen, he's a part of the 210 Slingers. He go by the name of Papa Smurf. What's up, Papa?
Hey, what's going on? What it do, y'all?
Yeah.
Everybody doing today?
What's up, Papa?
Man, too much, man. It's hanging in. Time to stay in the house, stay out that heat.
Yes, sir. It's hot out there, man. All right, so we've come to our last guest, and she is a legend in the slingshot competition, and her husband is a legend.
Yes, she
also. He goes by the name of Byron. So we're gonna bring in this couple, and when I say a legend, she's a legend, and we're gonna talk about that more in the show. But let's bring in Black Mamba and Byron. What's going on?
Woo!
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
What's going on, man? All right, so listen, man. Welcome to the show, man. This is Sling Talk 20, man. And there's been 19 other Sling Talks. So this is number 20. And me and Texas Queen are your hosts for today's live stream. You ready, Texas Queen?
I am born ready, baby. I didn't get this crown by accident.
Oh,
I hear you. All right, so listen, we're going to start with some introductions. We're going to start up top. Let's start up top with some introductions. And listen, when you introduce yourself, feel free to let us know, if you had any anniversaries, you had anything you want to celebrate, your business or your whatever. So just take your time and introduce yourself. Let's start with Optimus Prime.
Hey guys, so I'm from New Jersey. I'm the newest member of Light 'em Up. I'm in the featherweight class. It's glad to be on the channel and support the cause.
Nice. Welcome. Let's go with Hurricane Katrina.
hello, everyone. I am Hurricane Katrina. I just celebrated my 55th birthday last week. And anniversary.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
55.
Yeah, 55. Double nickels. Thank you. And I'm a realtor here in Memphis. And unfortunately, this would be my 5th anniversary, but the 4th one without my husband. So
okay.
That's why the slingshot got me going now.
Okay.
So I'll be celebrating this soon.
Well, welcome to the show, Hurricane. All right, let's keep it going. Sapphire.
Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I'm Sapphire.
Hello, Sapphire.
Hello. I am a member of 205 Kings of Sling in Alabama. We have about 27 members and growing. I work for the Air Force. I'm in the Air Force. I'm an accountant and I manage about $60 million. That's it. Been super busy, so I haven't really been to any shows. About 2 shows this year so far.
Okay. All right. That was one of my questions too.
Oh,
okay, let's keep it going. Motorcycle Jack, sir.
Motorcycle Jack, Durham, North Carolina. I don't know. I'm just, anything dealing with slingshots, I'm going to be there to support as much as I can. So, y'all have those events. You never know. I might just sneak in. You don't know who I am because I'm real quiet. Sneak in, sneak out.
Nice. All right, let's keep it going with David, sir.
Hey, how's everybody doing again? Like I said, I'm David, owner of Cashmere.
Great.
Vice president of the Magic City Slingers right here in Birmingham, Alabama. Slingshot. I'm an angler at heart. I do a lot of fishing when.
David Wadman.
Oh no.
All right,
they do fishing.
There you go.
There you go. You cut out on me, David.
Oh yeah. Yeah, man. Like I said, I'm an angler at heart, man. When I'm not on that slingshot, I'm somebody's water.
Okay, got you. Welcome to the show, sir. All right, let's keep it going with Bumblebee.
Bumblebee out of Richmond, Virginia. Team Light 'em Up, aka your neighborhood pot stirrer. I like to stir, aka All Stars Daddy. Make sure he can't beat me. So.
Whoa.
Okay. Hey, we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it going with Papa Smurf.
Hello, y'all. How everybody doing? I'm Papa Smurf, aka 210 Slingers, one of the founders of 210 Slingers. Beside my boy, y'all know his name, the famous Slinger. You know what I'm saying? So we just here to represent, support the best way we can. I've been on my job for about 26 years now for one company, which that's hard to say nowadays. So it feels good. And then next month, I'll be actually 53 for my birthday. So
nice.
Look at that.
Right.
Look at now, Papa Smurf.
Listen.
Can I say something real quick? I'll start.
Go ahead.
Y'all do know Papa Smurf is in a commercial, right? He in a
Don't tell
commercial
nobody.
with his company. He in a commercial.
What?
That's right. Yes.
Yes, he is.
All that hard work paid off.
Wow.
Congratulations, you go, boy.
Nice. All right, let's keep it going with our last two guests, Black Mamba and Byron.
You want to go first?
You go.
Hi.
That's
Are we
sweet.
frozen? No.
Oh, they freezing up.
We are
Let's
frozen.
see what's going on.
Oh man, come on. Uh-oh.
They
Can
got
you
the
hear
X.
us?
Yeah, we can hear you. Go ahead. We can hear you.
Oh crap. Well, it's it's Tanya. We operate Black Mamba Slingshot, and it's Byron over here.
Yes.
You gonna talk about your slingshot? Or does she not even deserve words right now?
Oh,
Jeez.
shots fired. Bam, bam.
That's all right. My slingshot gonna remain quiet until it sneak up on her.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ain't that some shit? Okay. We might need to log out and log back in.
Yeah, y'all might be long
Y'all
out, log back
froze.
in.
Okay.
All right. All right. Welcome. Let's see who we have in this chat, man. So listen, we got Slinger over here in the chat. He's talking about 210. Let's see what we got. We got Chris in here. We got Jason in here.
Can't miss our girl, Miss Phoenix now. Don't say nothing, All-Star. You better not take noise.
I'm looking. We got Mama Duck in here. All right. We got Phoenix in the house.
Yes.
All right, let me get Mama. Let me get all right. There we go. All right. Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, so let's get going, man. Make yourself at home, man. If you want to text anybody, let them know that we're streaming live right now on YouTube. Help yourself to do that. So let's get going. It's just a really cool conversation. This is Sling Talk 20. We have about 20 people right now actually viewing us. So let's just ignore those guys and just have a great conversation. I would like for everybody to participate in the conversation. So listen, I want to start off with this. Queen, can I start off with this, Queen?
You got the flow, hon.
Okay, listen. How long do you guys think this slingshot game thing is going to last, man? Listen, like, remember when Freaknik was a thing? Everybody went every year to Freaknik, and that just fell apart. It's no longer happening. Texas Relays. Queen, is Texas Relays still happening?
Man, it's dead in the water, man.
Texas Relays, for you don't know, Texas Relays is a weekend where the relays happen and all the college women's are running relays, and it's a bunch of motorcycles who tear up Austin. So that happens.
Yeah,
right?
That's exactly.
So even Black Bike Week is like really falling off. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to know what I think Straight Up TV, I'm doing my part to try to keep this thing going forever and ever. But I want to know what you guys think. Do you guys think this slingshot thing is just a phase? It's going to burn out, or are we going to be going for like another 20, 30 years, man? So let's start up top with Optimus Prime. So Optimus Prime, what do you think, man? Do you think this is a phase and like everything has an expiration date, or how do you feel?
So I'm in the game for almost less than a year. So I got my sling in August of 2022, and I didn't know slings what they were, what they were about. As soon as I got mine, joined some people, met some people. I mean, now we're like by the hundreds. So it just keeps growing. Like every day, you see people coming into the chats, new people are getting slings. I think it's here to stay.
Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. What you think, Queen? You like that?
Yeah, I like it. I'm with you about. I don't know if it's gonna stay, but it may go down like a roller coaster. That's what I think it's gonna do.
Yeah.
We're gonna have really great times, and then it's gonna kind of fall off, and then it's gonna be back up and sparking because something new gonna come out. Zaradia Light the Night gonna bust out with something new. They're gonna build their own slingshot or something.
Talk to me, Hurricane.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Hurricane? How long is this thing gonna last, Hurricane? You on mute? You on mute too? You on mute? Oh my. Hurricane, you on mute. My God. Oh,
there
there
you
you
go.
go.
Okay.
There you go.
My mouse moved. Yeah. I actually was going to get one in 2015. Test drove it, put my money down. By me riding motorcycles, I'm from the set. It was like a turn down, like when nobody doing it, they started cheating. So I was like, I'll wait. Then in 20, I just came on the set in 21. And from 21 to now, it's like I have tremendously grown. Like here in Memphis, I know. So I think if they keep them prices where they need to be at, I think they're gonna be around for a minute because right now they stock and sold to the prices. But I give about 15, 20 years at the, I mean, because you know how women are, they are so, you know, we stay to it, and since we kind of ruling it, I think it's gonna be a while for a minute.
She say that. She said they ruling it. Okay, then. All right, let's keep going. I like that, Hurricane Sapphire. Talk to me. Like, listen, everything. Listen, if you look at the things, the Freaknik was every year. Some things that just don't keep that buzz. They just disappear. So I'm just asking. Straight Up TV is here to do its part to try to bring everybody together. But do you see this thing staying together, or what, Sapphire?
It's hard to say. I mean, you know, most of the slingshot riders are mature riders, you know, 40 and up, right? So I'm 50. So, you know, I mean, I might ride it until I retire, maybe another 10 years, and then, you know, I'm gonna give it up now and start traveling. Now, will someone else in their 40s, you know, because we're not seeing young people too much, you know, buying them, right? So I guess it just depends on, you know, if more people are joining. Now, I have to say, we get members like every month. People are picking up new slingshots every day. Right. You know, they're on order. They're coming in. We see them on the road with the tags on them. I mean, they're buying them up. But, you know, with the events and things like that, you know, we can't get everybody to attend the events. You know, so I think that's the biggest thing is you know, they may attend a local event, but traveling, you know, like we do, you know, out to different states and things like that, it's hard to get everybody to, you know, to attend. So I say maybe a good 10 years. I may say maybe 10 years.
Yeah. I feel you.
In my opinion.
All Star.
Yes.
All Star.
Go ahead.
I want to piggyback off of Sapphire. She made a good point.
Yeah.
But like when I got on the set, it's probably like 3 motorcycle clubs, the Gay Hawks, the Hawks who I ride with, King Rattles. Now look how many motorcycle clubs it is.
Right.
So a lot of those people that coming off the motorcycle and the Harleys, you see a lot of them getting slingshots now. So we probably have a little more than 10 to 15 years because a lot of those people coming off of Harleys, they had accidents and say, oh, my wife don't want me on that thing no more. So since everybody got so many clubs now, I think, you know, she made a good point. She made a good point with that.
What I'm saying, Hurricane, back in the day when you pulled into a gas station, people freaked out. Like, what is this? Oh my God. That doesn't happen that much for Hurricane. I mean, not if Black Mamba or Bumblebee, Slinger, one of these crazy bikes pull up, they still, you know, want to take pictures and videos. But you know, it's not like it was a couple years ago. So Motorcycle Jack, man, talk to me, man. Talk to me. What's going to happen, Motorcycle Jack?
Well, my prediction is we got about 15 to 20 years. I guess the biggest thing that I see, and you know, I have my daughter with me a lot, so you know, slingshots are more family oriented. So you know, I think the young guy out of I think I was at a show about 2 months ago up in Charlotte, and in fact, light him up. He has his son playing a bike. So you know, we've got a lot of up and coming young people that are really taking to this. You know, they piggybacking it off mom and dad's bike, but still, you know, I just think that it's going to get passed down, and it's just going to. I just think it's going to grow because, you know, just like the lady said, most of the guys that are really moving over, they've been in the Harley world. So, you know, them Harleys start getting a little heavy. You know, for me, this year I'll turn 60. So, I came off I still got my Harley, but I haven't ridden it because I enjoy being on the slingshot, So for me, that's just kind of where I'm at. But I think it's going to be around for a while because of, like my daughter already made it clear that her slingshot, it ain't mine. So I'm just playing. I'm borrowing it for another 10 years, maybe.
Right. Nice, man. I appreciate that, Motorcycle Jack. And then Motorcycle Jack, when they do decide to get out the game, they just sell it to another person who gets in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah. They just sell it to another person who gets in the game, and the game keeps going, right?
That's it, man. And one thing I do want to add to it, them BBLs got us doing a lot of things on the East Coast, but when we see new deals, man, and for me, even being at my age, I'm still a base head. If I ain't got the base, I don't even cut it on. So, every time somebody come out with something new, boy, do I go to scratching my head. You too, All-Star. You too. Yeah. I go to scratching my head and I say, oh, got to change. So it's like it's just, I don't know when it's going to stop. I guess when we get in a wheelchair, and I'm going to have me some 15s on my wheelchair. So you better watch out, buddy. Better watch out. I'll put me some 15s on my wheelchair. Believe that.
Dave, talk to me, Dave.
In my opinion, I feel like it's going to be around for a minute, man. I really do, because regardless of how long all of us have ever had ours, you still get the people, like you were saying earlier, that pull up to the gas station. They want to come over, ask questions. They want to take pictures in your ride. And, sometimes they'll even take you for a ride around the block. And even that little 3 ride around the block can convince somebody to go ahead and get one. I know it's done that with us a couple of times too. Also falling back on, like Motorcycle Jack said, you do have people that's in the motorcycle scene, and they're on that scene. However, they also have a lot of those gentlemen and ladies are family people as well. So they want to have another environment that's going to be family oriented and whatnot. Yeah. I feel like the slingshot community opens them up to that, and bringing in the family.
Nice. Okay, I understand. Nice. Bumble. Before you say that, Bumble, check this out, man. Do we need more platforms, Bumble? Do we need I want to know what Bumble. This is a legend right here. This is the Bumblebee. If you get bit, then you die. You know what I'm saying? So Bumble, talk to me, man.
No, I think the platforms we have now are good. Getting different flavors out, and everybody's doing kind of their own thing. So I don't think more platforms, just enhancing the platforms that we have now. As far as years on how long it's going to last, I think 10, 15. One thing I noticed, my age and above, we're really still in the cars, we're still in the audio. But one thing I've noticed about the younger generation, they're not really into cars. They don't really care about cars. They don't care about audio. Short of some of the ones like Lil Jose and Jameer, where their dads kind of, brought them up in the game. Other than those type of guys, I think that it's going to die with that breed.
Nice. Yeah, just think about it though, Bumble. So we went what? They came out in 2014. 2015 is when everybody really started getting them. And until last year, we didn't have a straight up TV. So, things are growing. So we're coming together. Everybody, gets to put a face with a name. So that's just something you need to, watch for. You got to watch for the progression. So let's keep going. Papa Smurf, sir, what do you think, sir?
I think it'll be here for all to come. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, I was once a motorcycle rider myself, and I dropped that thing about 3 times, and the wife say, "Oh no, we gotta get you on something more stable." You know what I'm saying? So she kicked me off my Hayabusa, and she say, "I'm gonna get you the slingshot, for your safe keepers." And I'm like, "All right, baby, what you say, go." I mean, I understand you won't be around, so I decided to go and cut that bike off. It's right now sitting on in the garage right now, just collecting dust. Because, like I say, guys like me is transitioning from motorcycles to slingshots. So, I mean, I think it's going to be here for a while because of that reason. Because a lot of people who are going to transition over to do what I did because for safety reasons. And then, like you said, as the trend is going on, you can ask Slinger, me, wherever we go, we stop at different gas stations, and I swear they'll stop what they're doing, almost killing themselves just to see what's going on with these slingshots. And I'm like, no, it's not that serious. Let me pull over and take your pictures of whatever you got to do, but do not cause that, you know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, it'll be here for a while to come, All-Star, because like I said, everybody's loving it. It's growing so much. I mean, the sound is getting ridiculous. The lights are getting ridiculous. So the rider's going to come out with something. Light Tonight going to come out with something else. So it's going to keep evolving. So I think it's going to be here for 10, 15 years.
Nice. Appreciate that, Papa Smurf. All right, Black Mamba and Byron, what y'all think, man? Listen, y'all been in the game for forever. So what y'all think?
Also, for me, being 38 years old, and I know you mentioned something about freak something, but I never got to experience that. Freak something you said, but back in my day, being 38, I remember the mini trucks, and I remember mini trucks, dominated the world on Sundays. Driving around, seeing mini trucks with 212s, 215s in them. But I think what makes the slingshot different is this brings couples together. You have some individuals, you got a lot of females that ride by themselves or guys that ride by themselves, but it brings couples together. When those mini trucks were out, it was pretty much a guy who was just trying to ride around and floss and be seen, out in the community.
Did you have a mini truck?
I was too young to but along with that, I think the other important piece of this is I oftentimes think why the mini truck died out, and I think it died out because of something that goes beyond just the truck, which was the maintenance on it. I think as long as Polaris continues to put out a good product, people will continue to buy Polaris slingshots, but they cannot take shortcuts on the products that they're making in order to get it out into the market.
Yeah,
well,
nice.
I have a different take on it. I think that first of all, 38, really? Okay. But I think that here, when we bought ours in 2019, summer of 2019, that's when we came on the scene. And I think we have seen a shift in the demographic a little bit. We are seeing younger people come through, and they do think, Jason, they do things a little differently than some of us that are a little more mature, 38 and up, apparently. And I think we have different ideas, and I think it may still be around, but I think you're gonna see a shift. I think for me, I'm seeing a lot of different organizations pop up. So the big groups are getting smaller and smaller, and everybody's kind of doing their own thing. And I think it may still be around, but you're going to see a shift in the way that they do things.
Right. I got it. I understand that.
And they do a little more drama and whatnot.
Queen.
What's up, Austin?
I like everything that everybody said, man. Awesome. Mm-hmm. Everything everybody said is awesome.
Damn,
man.
Jason said you're more like 68.
Wow. That's Jason is something else, man. All right, we have a message from Miss Cruella. Miss Cruella says, you're doing a great job with Straight Up TV. Love all your shows. Thank you. Thank you, Cruella.
Hey, Elizabeth.
Hey, Lizzie.
Hey, Sam.
Who's that? Victoria.
Hey, Vicky.
Hey, we got a newcomer watching us, All-Star.
Yeah.
Oh, see that newcomer on there.
Wow. Oh, listen, y'all a wonderful couple, Black Mamba and Mamacita.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Cruella and Pandemic over there doing their thing, holding it down for Texas and Louisiana.
Yeah. All right, so let's keep it going, man. So we're going to get into something a little bit more serious, And Queen, I'm gonna start off with Queen. Me and Queen gonna go back and forth. You ready, Queen?
Hell yeah.
Queen, listen.
Let's go.
What is the benefit, Queen, of joining a group? Like, what is the benefit? I can ride my sling when I want to on Mondays or Thursdays. I don't have to go to bike night. If I don't want to go to Myrtle Beach, I'm not going to Myrtle Beach. If I don't want to go to Tampa, I'm not going to Tampa. I can do what I want to do. What is it? What is the difference between joining a group and just staying independent by yourself? Like, what do you benefit from joining the group? You know,
you getting kicked out with all that attitude you got. You getting kicked out, okay?
Queen, I've done it before on the motorcycles. You know that. I was the president of 2 different motorcycle clubs. I'm saying, like, I want to know what is the advantages and disadvantages, which one, the pros and the cons of just being in a group, man. Like, listen, you may have a long trailer and you only want to put your slingshot in it, but if you're in a group, you gotta put your boys' stuff in there with you. If you don't, you're gonna be like, you're not a good club member.
I'll start. We know about that bike club. I was president of my club, and it was great back then. But I think it's totally different. I don't see a lot of clubs. That's just me. I don't see a lot of the slingshot clubs. Maybe it's because, like you said, I don't want to be told when I can ride, when I can't. Come on, let's go. No, don't say that. You got to be politically correct, because that's what started happening and bringing the downfall of the motorcycle community. All that political stuff and all of the things that's happening. That's why the motorcycle community is not fun anymore. I wouldn't go back in it if somebody paid me, $5. I wouldn't go back. But I just think that the pros of it is that, you always will have that group of people to ride with all the time. Nobody really wants to ride by themselves. It ain't that fun. That's the only pro I see in it. But the cons, it's a list of why I think I wouldn't want to be in a club.
Yeah.
Too many cons for me.
Yeah. I mean, because you gotta some of them have dues, and that can be a bad thing if the money is going towards something great, charity.
Right.
But let's just say I don't want to listen. They might kick you out because we ain't seen you in 2 months. You know what I'm saying? We have not seen you in 2 months. So you listen, Queen. I'm on a couple group chats. I see them when they make an announcement. If you have not commented, we're going to be cleaning up our group chat or something. They'll kick you out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But in the bike, you had your 100%ers, which is the people that went all the time and did everything.
Yeah.
You had your 50%ers, was the ones that just, do stuff in town. Those type of members. And then you had your 0% members, meaning they only came out when it was time for the anniversary party. That's the only time you would see that particular member. So you either had a 0% member, a 50, or 100% member. It's just the 100% is not fair to them. That's why, that's another con of being in a group. Everybody's not going to pull their weight.
But
they're just not going to do it.
They be talking about we meeting at the 7-Eleven. If you're not there, you getting left. They be talking about all kind of stuff, man. I just want to know what the advantages and disadvantages of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because
let's
start with. We're gonna start with David. David, give us your opinion, sir.
All right, in my opinion, man, I feel I've ridden by myself in the past on motorcycles and whatnot. But joining the group, man, you're in a group with multiple personalities, different people with different talents, different attributes, and you can pick and learn off of each other. So I've seen that as being one plus with joining, a motorcycle club or a slingshot group. Again, like I said, I'm a member of Magic City Slingers, in which our vice president is a jovial individual. Big O. Again, like I said, I see very many reasons on joining the group as well.
Okay, nice. All right, let's go up to Hurricane. I got it, because I know she's in a group and I know how they roll. So let's talk to Hurricane.
For me, coming from the motorcycle set, we're actually a lifestyle club. And when I first started riding, we were just riding. People meet up. Hey, let's meet up here. Let's meet up there. Then we always wanted to do something for somebody. Then they always say, well, let's take up some money. Let's do this. We actually have a board with our club. So we actually got right at 70 members and it's steady growing.
Woo.
We pay our annual dues. We do a lot. Yeah, 70. And we steady growing. Like literally, we steady growing. Wow. We do a lot of, really on an average week, we probably get 3 to 4 requests for us to show up and do something for the people. I like it better with the group because you can always have somebody to ride with. We take our colors seriously, but we don't have the motorcycle set rules. And I came from a 1% club, so I know the difference. So I was like the only one that really know about the motorcycle set. So I kind of broke it down to them. I'm sergeant at arms in our club. So I think it's best the club, as long as you got an organization, we actually got a governing board. Yeah.
Hey, you see me hiding? She said 1%.
Yeah, we have a governing board.
Yeah. She said 1%, didn't she?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm actually 1%.
Okay.
But that's on the motorcycle set.
Yeah.
They gonna forever be my heart. So.
Okay.
But yeah. Don't let the glasses fool you.
Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Sapphire. What's up, Sapphire? Listen, I just want to know the pros and cons or the advantages or disadvantages of being in a group. I just want to know.
So, like most here, I rode a motorcycle as well. I rode for 8 years. And I was not part of a club. I rode with different clubs. I was an independent rider. My vest said so. And I just got out and I wanted to just ride with different clubs. I didn't want, all the politics and all. I didn't want to be a part of that. I was already in the military dealing with it. I didn't want to deal with it in the military, in the. But until when I got my slingshot and, I was a little hesitant about joining a group, be honest with you, because, I don't like people. Believe it or not, that's because of the military, right? So moved to the South, I kind of changed, joined the group, and I was hesitant, and now I just love it. And the thing is, you have to like the people that's in the group, they're very supportive. You got to be very patient. It can't be a dictatorship, right? So if somebody's running late, you wait for them. If right. and that's what we do. We don't threaten to leave anyone. We go out, we feed the homeless together. Sometimes it's 3 people, right. Sometimes it's 10 people. It could be one person. We don't get mad at the members for not showing up. I just think for me, I think it's a good thing. We do other things in riding, the bike as well. Riding a sling, we get out and bowling and things like that. So it's a family, as it was mentioned before. So I think it's a good thing.
All right, nice. Motorcycle Jack.
Well, man, I guess for me, I've never been a part of a club because I'm kind of like some of the other people. I just, I stay busy with so many different things that I know I can't really, give my all in all. So rather than to do that, I just kind of, I get in where I fit in type deal. And just some of the things I've seen, and, believe it or not, I would think because of the age that, slingshot people bring, I've seen more drama in the slingshot world with these clubs, and I just really don't want a part of it because at the end of the day, I support slingshots. I don't really support whether it's this person versus that person. It's just, for me, it's too much drama. So I just kind of, if you put on a show and, I'm available to come and I can come, that's what I do. Whereas, especially in this area, and I spoke one time before, the Charlotte area, they're so divided. It's crazy. I mean, the community is not as big as it could be if they would just take those attitudes and just kind of, support slingshots. Don't worry about the person that's putting on the event because your $20 or your $25 is not going to make them rich, not going to break them either. But you're actually missing out on good fun because you don't want to support this. You feel like you're supporting the person and not the actual community. So that's kind of where my stand on it.
Okay, nice. I like that, Queen.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah.
I like that right there. See, when you have Motorcycle Jack on, you guaranteed to get genuine input. He's gonna give it to you how he give it to you. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah.
Bumble, let's talk to Bumble. Bumble, listen, man. All I'm saying is I just want to know the pros and cons of a Bumble.
As far as the group I'm in, Team Light 'em Up, we, like a lot of others say, we're family. It's not just about slingshots. We talk to each other every day. We support each other. No one's better than the other, and it's just a great group of friends that were pretty much a family. And as far as like riding with other groups, like in my area, because I'm away from them as far as being in Richmond. A lot of times there's egos that could be a con where the personal things going on could destroy other parts of the groups. And then one of the benefits, I think, is if you ever get stuck by yourself, if you ever done riding by yourself and you get stuck, it's good to have somebody there with you, waiting on what you got to do. These things aren't invincible; they break down. And if you go to do a lot of riding, it's going to happen. So I definitely see that being a pro.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. All right, let me give a thank you to Super Chat from Jack Long, aka the Ambassador. Sir, I appreciate that Super Chat. His message is, I'm with everybody. I'm with everybody. With everybody. All right. Let's keep it going. We're gonna jump up to Optimus Prime.
Yeah, I'll echo on Bumblebee. You know, we are a family. In New Jersey, it's a little different. We don't have clubs per se. It's just groups. We're open to everybody. So, you know, we have hundreds of people in a group. So you guys want to come out, you come out. You don't, you don't. It's no, you're not forced to do anything. We ride together. You know, we make plans. So I think having it open like that is better than being a part of a club, from what I've heard.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a good point, Optimus. That's probably how maybe we should have worded it, All-Star, because you do have people that just group and ride together. You know, we have our little group that we ride together, but we're not an official club or anything like that. We just ride. But then there's some people, like I think Miss Hurricane Katrina was saying, they have dues and all that. See, so that's an official club. But when you just together and y'all just always ride together, that's just a group. That's not necessarily a club, like how I'm sure All-Star was you know, phrasing it and what we came from when we were in the bike community. So yeah, that's totally different. Just riding together. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Could I piggyback off of Bumblebee for a second?
Go ahead.
We're the same way. Magic City is as well. You know, it's other local clubs. We don't mind riding, whatnot, whatever the case may be. And who's ever willing to ride, hey, just hit us up. We'll put you on the road with us. We'll take you on the back roads, and we're gonna have a good time. If you will, you will. If we together, we together.
Right.
But
yeah,
but not we gonna come together on that particular day.
Yeah, I mean, Alabama is Alabama. When we get out, it's, you know, we have several groups within Alabama. We get out as one big group, you know, and when we get together, boy, I'm telling you, it's about 100 of us. Seems like, yeah.
Oh yeah. All right, let's go with Papa Smurf, and then we're gonna hit Black Mamba.
Yes. Like I say, it's the pros and cons of riding individual. You do what you want to do. You just ride individual. But if something break down, you in trouble. You gotta call somebody to come get you. But cons of being pros of being with a group is like everybody just having fun, enjoying each other. If like they said earlier about the egos and all that, if you put that out the way, you can get a lot of people riding together. It's like we put about 2 events out per week. And if you can make it, you can. If you can't, you can't. It's fine. We're good with that. I'm just trying to put events out there so everybody to get a chance to go out. So maybe you work Monday through Friday, you can't get out. So I've set something up for Saturday, one on the weekend, one on the weekday. So if you want to get out and have fun, just get out there and have fun. And we don't care who ride with us. Like to me, with 210 Slingers, we just 210, but we as a group. So we got other little groups coming want to ride with us. We ride, we roll. We just have fun. We don't like drama. You know what I'm saying? Because drama leads the slingshot community to separate. Because you got people who, well, we think we better than y'all, or y'all we did it first and all that crap. No, that don't matter about that. It's about you getting out there, having fun. I call it wind therapy. Wind therapy is something else. You go through all what you go through in life. You get up on that slingshot, play your music, hit them roads. Man, your mind is just free. And that's how I look at it. I'm like, just it's a pro and con to that, because you got egos, and egos hurt any and everybody. So my thing is, like just said, get out there, man, have a good time, and we're a family. That's how I look at 210 Slingers. We're a family. We sometimes like Slap I was saying earlier, you might get 3 or 4. Sometimes you get 20. Sometimes you get 30. It depends on who want to come out and want to enjoy themselves.
Nice. I like that, Papa. All right, let's go down to Black Mamba and Byron. Listen, all I want to know is the pros and cons of being in a group and then being independent. You know what I'm saying? If you only go with a group, or you just ride by yourself, solo dolo, you know?
You know, for me, All Star being 40 years old, for me, I just want to be an honorary member.
Dad, you ain't.
I just want to be an honorary member of the group or the club. Because the thing is, you know, I get up early. Nobody ever want to ride when I'm up. You know, it's 5, 6 in the morning. You know, shout out to Slingshot Amigos. They do Taco Tuesday every Tuesday. And it's always a problem for me because they want to start riding at 9 o'clock. Man, 40 years old, I'm ready to go to sleep at 9 o'clock. Yeah. So that's the problem I have. Yeah, I love riding with the groups. It's a lot of people, you know, I can associate with everybody and have a good time. But at the end of the day, man, I need y'all to ride at a better time for me too.
Got you.
Like Mama Rob in the cradle.
He aged 2 years during one question.
Oh, like Mama, I was about to say that.
Like Mama Rob in the cradle.
I am actually older than him, but anyways.
You go, girl. Hey, I like it.
I forgot the damn question.
Hey, the pros and cons.
Okay, so we're not really affiliated with any group per se. It's part of a group, but we ride with all of the groups. We just support everybody. If somebody's doing something, we get an invite and we can. Stella got a groove back down.
I love it.
We did just leave Jamaica, hey?
All right.
Yeah, forgot the damn question.
That drink kicking in already.
Oh
All Star Love. She warned us.
But yeah, no. We ride with everybody. We're not necessarily affiliated with one particular group, and with that being said, I mean, there have been opportunities where we've been asked to have certain roles in groups, and we've chosen to decline, being that one, we compete, so we don't want to go on a different platform, yet we're associated as part of a certain group. So we declined for that reason. You know, we can ride and support everybody, all the events, without necessarily being a member. We just like to get out and ride and, you know, show love for everybody.
Nice. Okay, great. All right, so if you're just now tuning in, this is Sling Talk 20. We have a wonderful panel today. This episode is sponsored by Light the Night. If you want to light the night, you have to get Light the Night. Also, Callaway and Sons in New Orleans, heating and air conditioning services. If you want it done the right way, you got to call Callaway. All right, Zerati Steel. Zerati Steel, world class. Listen, if you ever go over to the Zerati Steel, you're going to get world-class treatment, professionalism at its highest. All right, so let's keep it going. So listen, at this point, Queen, I want to talk to Black Mamba. So listen, yes. Black Mamba, when you were competing in the ring, how many other females were there when you were competing, Black Mamba? How many
first started?
When you first started, how many other young ladies were in the ring?
Actually, that's how I started competing, because it was only men going up there, and I was like, well, you know, it's not any women, so let me get up there and do it. And that's kind of how it started. Okay. So to see all the ladies, and I missed the event last week, but we had other business to attend to, but just to see all the ladies that competed and did well, did their thing, it's wonderful. Glad. Absolutely. I was happy to see it.
Yeah. So you bust that door down, and now just past weekend we had 9 young ladies in the featherweight. We still had other young ladies in other categories, but the featherweight, they had 11 competitors, and out of the 11, 9 were young ladies.
So we kind of let y'all get it going and get it started, and then we came in and we perfected it
and knocked that dough down. Tanya, tell them.
Yeah.
Look at all the men on the panel. They're like, what the?
You see that? They're mute.
Hey, listen. One thing we learned to do is shut up. We ain't saying nothing.
Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah. I'm telling you,
we ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah.
Hey, it was a beautiful thing to see. You know, it's like, you know, as women, we come out there and we support the guys and we cheer y'all on, we root y'all on and support you in all that you do. But then now it's kind of it's 70-30. That's right, Phoenix. Might even be 80-20.
Bam.
I told we were talking earlier. I said if you take the couples out and you do the individual owners, it might be 80-20.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So
yes, you hear that, Phoenix? We move it on up.
It's a beautiful thing to see the women out there doing their thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, All-Star, let me tell you the real thing about her competing.
Okay, tell me. Yeah, let's do straight up TV. Go ahead.
Just straight up. When I was 36 years old, All-Star, we was look. We was at the Lone Star rally
now
in
he's in a
Galveston,
time
Texas.
machine. Now he's in a time
Galveston, Texas. I promise you. You can ask Anthony Duncan and KG. We ain't seen KG in a while, but that's my boy too. You can ask Anthony Duncan and KG. We was in Galveston. I was running Black Mamba. She says, you don't know what you're doing.
Oh my God.
Look, you don't know what you're doing. I'm gonna show you how to do it. Ever since then, everybody know her. But All-Star, you my guy.
Nobody remembers him running Black Mamba.
You're the only person that remember my name. Everybody else they know Black Mamba. Don't nobody know me.
That's what Trey Songz said too.
Black Mamba back when I was 36. Lone Star Rally Galveston.
Yeah.
And you know what, Byron? You right. I only remember Tanya running the music. Oh, and I've been knowing y'all since y'all started. And I really
because he did it one time, fucked it up, and I had to take over.
You can Anthony Duncan.
Wow.
Hey,
wow.
I said
it's just jokes.
Closer together. And that's one thing I can say. We can't do it without the other.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. There's Black Mama, there was at one time where the ring was full of just young women competing. There was no men, it was all young ladies. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. And then on top of that, their bikes sound wonderful. Their bikes sound wonderful.
Look good. Them bikes look good.
Yeah. So Black Mama, I just want to know how that makes you feel. You know, there's so many after you. There's so many.
Behind every woman, there's a good man.
Yeah, there's so many.
a 36-year-old man, apparently.
Yeah. That's crazy.
It makes me feel great. It's good to see the women are out there doing their thing. All of them. I love to see it. It's beautiful. Right. You know, and you're right. Behind every good woman, there's a good Uber driver. I appreciate it.
Wow.
Yeah. A mess.
All right. So listen. Let's get into something a little bit more not that serious, but I want to see what you guys do, especially the guys that compete, and then and the young ladies that compete on here. So listen, when you go to a competition, and it's whether it's sound or LEDs, right? Let's see, a group comes up and there's one team, there's 5 members, there's another team, there's 6 members, there's another team. You get all these groups will have several teammates, right? So when 4 or 3 teammates jump in the same category for either a light competition or a sound competition, should the platform make any special accommodations, or should they just pick numbers and whoever plays who plays who? I just want to know that, because if this certain team has 5 members and there are 3 of those guys in the middleweight, do we make accommodations? Do we make any accommodations, or they just pick a number and we play 1 plays 2, 3 plays 4, 5 plays 6, and on and so forth? Or do we make any type of accommodations? What do you think, Sapphire?
Absolutely not. We gonna play. It doesn't, in my opinion, and how we feel in the group, as long as it comes home with us, it doesn't matter who gets it. So okay. You know, one of us got to take it home.
So if the teammates get in there, pick 1 and 2, mm-hmm. and that means one of y'all about to be gone.
Mm-hmm. It's happened. That's the way it is.
Okay.
It's happened. Yep.
All right. Papa Smurf, how you think about it, Papa Smurf?
No special accommodations at all. The winner is the winner. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the best man win or best woman win. Because like we had this Slidell this past weekend. We had 3 of us going against each other. You know, we had Slinger, me, and Kerry Price, which Price Slingers. So us 3 went against each other. We from the same team. We from Like the Night. We all got Zeus. So we had to battle one another. And the way the best man win. But what we said, we're going to bring the belt home to San Antonio, 210 Slingers. We're going to bring it home. So what we did, we said, man, no matter who win, you take the belt home, but we're going to split the money into 3. So we let you know
that was nice.
It's a team thing. It's not, you doing any individual thing, it's always going to mess up. So we say, hey, we're going to do this team thing. It's $1,000. So we split $333 a piece. So no matter what, we all win, but the one who won first place, they take the belt. So now I don't feel that you should be no individual, as in no accommodations. May the best man win, and it is what it is.
All right. So if 2 teammates get 1 and 2, they just got to play.
That is.
Okay. Yes, Motorcycle Jack, talk to me, Motorcycle Jack.
Well, I agree with the rest. I mean, for me and the way I see it, you know, yes, you guys are on teams, but you have to understand if all y'all are going to build, if all of y'all are going to be middleweights, then you're eventually going to have to play each other. So if you match up with your guy, and then now all of a sudden you want to change, now it's kind of like you're picking and choosing. Hold on for a second there. Let's see what the thing did.
Yeah, you good. You good.
Okay, you're picking and choosing, you know, who you have to battle against. But you know, when Elvin draws, you know, the straws or the colors or whatever, or the numbers, your number is your number. So if you have to play against your guy, you know, then maybe you guys ought to think about building a bike for each class, or you know, but that's just what happens when you have a lot of different members. Like for me, I've got another guy that I run with. When we decide to build his bike, we build a middleweight. That way, he and I never have to see each other ever. So that's just, you know, you're gonna have to play each other. And I personally don't think it's really fair to the other guys that, you know, you guys have to play each other, but you don't want to. I mean, the numbers is what chooses who we play.
Right. Got it. What's going on, David?
I do enjoy pull numbers out of the hat, but at the end of the day, if one of us win, we win. So you pull up and you bring what you brought, you play what you got. And then at the end of the day, in my opinion, the playlist wins it all when it comes to the class, because we've all put money into them, we've all done upgrades and whatnot. At the end of the day, it's gonna be your playlist. Play what you play, bring what you bring. At the end of this, we're gonna drink a beer and we're gonna shake hands.
Yeah, got it. All right, let's go to Bumble. Bumble, how you feel about it, Bumble?
Me personally, I mean, I pick numbers for me, and I'll play whoever. It doesn't matter, but I do kind of see some of the other side. It's say like Roe and Anthony, Duncan, same team, and they constantly play each other all the time. They come all the way over across the street. Yeah, Jason, my playlist is trash.
Jason, I'm playing, ain't he?
He owned it tonight, Jason.
Yeah, boy.
But damn, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Jason, what's up?
If Roe and Anthony are playing each other a lot, and they come all the way over to Atlanta, they spend a lot of money and time to come over. Just they could be doing that in their backyard. So sometimes it is nice. It just has to be an agreement between the group of competitors, or if it's okay. And it's really just it's the agreement between competitors. And I'll sell you my playlist, Jason, if you really want one.
All right, cool. Man, listen, Queen, I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about this right here, because listen, the only way to keep this fair is when you jump in that ring, you're an individual, man. It's not a team sport. You got to press play by your damn self. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but like Motorcycle Jack said, why not build different bikes? So you're not.
You when you get in there, I'm going against everybody in here. I'm going against everybody. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how I feel about that. Optimus, talk to me, Optimus.
I think in the end of the day, if I'm playing against my teammate, whoever's bringing the belt home, it don't matter. It's coming back to New Jersey, so I'm good with that. I mean, my last 2 battles, I played against G Money, and he beat me, but in the end, it came home, so it's all good.
Yeah.
But
Now,
y'all don't live in the same house though, Optimus. So it went to his house. you didn't want the belt at your house.
It's all right, but we learned. I've been it's my second battle. I only battled twice. I just got my bike out of the lab, so but it's okay. It's still coming home to New Jersey. It's all good.
Gotcha.
Now, Queen. Now, before we talk to Black Mamba and Byron, I want you to know that I seen Black Mamba and Byron in Charleston, South Carolina, and the back of her shirt said Black Mama versus everybody.
Yes.
So, it said Black Mamba versus
everybody. Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So listen, it is when you get in the ring, you can listen. There's no coaching. There's none of that. You're in there by yourself. So either your group says, okay, we're gonna do something between me and you, but when that platform, I think they should just pick numbers. Whatever you get, that's what you play.
Yes.
Black Mama, how you feel about it?
You want to go first?
I think she wanted me to go first, All-Star. And I'm going to tell you like this. Being 44 years old, if that everybody includes Mambacita, she's going to have to come on with it.
She got to come with it, man.
So I think it was Optimus Prime said she got to beat Mambacita. But if Mambacita beat her, the belt coming back home, but I got the bragging rights.
Woo!
It's full numbers. Let's press play.
Wow.
No special accommodations.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so that was a lot. 44. We're 44 now.
Yeah.
The damn time machine between these questions. I don't know what's happening. So I'll say this. I've been in the ring a few times, and I'm not on a team, and pretty much everybody's coming for my head, no matter where I'm at. That includes at home, people in Texas. So it's kind of like, what do you do? You know what I mean? I get bringing it home to Texas, but shit, I got people in my own backyard that have been gunning for me for a long time. So, what do you do? But I will say this. What about the pulling numbers? And what if you're on a different platform where they do King of the Hill, where that number pool is very, very important, whether you're with a team or not? That number pool, that number that you pull is very, very important, because I've been in a situation where I pulled a low number, and that's a long fight.
Yeah. And for our viewers, that King of the Hill is that you're in the ring until you lose. It's like you're gonna have to beat everybody until there's nobody else. So you don't get out the ring until you lose. And if you never lose, then you wind up winning. It's crazy.
Yeah. So, in my opinion, when you're in a situation like that, whether you're on a team or not, the number that you get is very important.
Yeah.
And just to piggyback off of that, the number pulling thing, I think the number should be even. If you pull, they should have 2 of each number in the pot. Both of one play against each other, 2s play against each other, and at the end of that, all those we pull again. And that way, you don't have the wear and tear on your setup. And you don't have to stay in as long, like moments, because that's how a lot of it is done in the race world as well. No, there's 2 different worlds, but that can be implemented.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Listen, I'm gonna pay some bills real fast. We're gonna go on a quick commercial. We'll be right back.
The three-wheel showdown is on stop number 7, and we're heading to Wisconsin-Dale, Thursday, July 27th through the 29th, and it's all happening at Ho Chunk Gaming, Wisconsin-Dale. Experience a Wisconsin luxury hotel with the gaming excitement of a Vegas in Ho Chunk, located on S3214 County Road. And here's 5 reasons why you need to be in Wisconsin-Dale for the three-wheel showdown. Number 1, there will be organized group rides every morning, so you need to get there early. 2, you can win over $5,000 in cash and prizes over the entire weekend. 3, some of your favorite three-wheel accessory providers: Show Chrome, Great Motorsports, Variety Steelworks, Diamond Designs, Sling Fusion, Untouchable Sounds, Power X Lithium Battery, Light the Night LEDs, RCB. 4, you can test drive the highly innovative and high-performing 2023 Polaris Slingshot. And 5, you definitely want to get there early because for the first time ever, Ho Chunk Gaming Casino are giving away a brand new 2023 Sunset Orange Polaris Slingshot. This is one three-wheel showdown that you definitely don't want to miss. Starting on Thursday, July 27th in Wisconsin-Dale. Organized group rides and the world-famous three-wheel showdown sound competition. For more information or directions, call 210-835-5910 or just log on to showdownrally.com. And it's all being brought to you by the Three-Wheel Showdown and Sport Rider of Altoona.
All right, and we are back. We are back, and we lost some people. Okay, let's keep it going. All right, so I want to talk to you guys about. I'm just curious to how many events each one of you guys have attended this year. Queen, how many events have you attended?
2. I'm embarrassed to say only 2.
Okay. All right. Now we were talking about how long this slingshot thing gonna last, man. So listen. Optimus Prime. How many events this year, sir?
2.
2 events. Okay. Now, Motorcycle Jack, where you at with the events, Motorcycle Jack? Just this year.
4. I'm on 4 this year.
Yeah. Okay. And for our viewers, Motorcycle Jack is the leader on the scorecard. He's the leader in the welterweight. He's leading out of all the slingshots in the town competition. He has the most wins in welterweight. So that's Motorcycle Jack right there. All right. So listen, I have a super chat from Disturbing the Peace. He says, Disturbing the Peace with the 12-volt specialist is in the building. ATX English. All right. Come on, Queen. You're doing too much. You're doing too much already.
That's my dog.
Already. Hey, Dave. How many events this year, sir?
This year thus far, man, unfortunately, we were only able to attend 3 of them.
3 events.
Yeah.
Okay. Bumble.
I attended 4 this year, but I got 7 more I'm gonna do this year.
Okay. Wait, Bumble, when did I play you? That was when did I play? That was Jackson. I think that was Jacksonville.
Jacksonville and Atlanta.
Yeah, Jacksonville.
Yeah.
I whooped your butt both times.
You did. But guess what? I made a phone call to them people for them BBLs, bro.
You don't need them. Trust me. You don't need them.
Serious, Bumblebee. Serious.
You're not gonna beat me at row, so.
Oh, damn!
Bumble. I'm about to get some sick. Hey, listen. Hey, let's go to Papa Smurf. Papa Smurf. How many events this year, Papa? How many events?
Just 2 so far.
Wait a minute, man. Hold up, man. We just said, how long is this slingshot thing gonna last? And there's been let me look at the scorecard. There's been over 13 events so far, and the highest person is motorcycle. Well, I got 6, I think. But wait a minute, we got to go back to that question. How long is this? How long? Listen, we're not supporting. We're not supporting, man, because there's been 13 events, and the highest number I heard was 4.
But in all all-star. It depends on how many you did last year. Because last year, I know I did at least 10 or 12. I'm just only on number 2 this year. But I mean, come on, you can't do it every year. It ain't gonna be 10 or 12 every year.
And the year ain't over with yet. We just on the 7th month, so we still got time.
I ain't gonna top last year. I can tell you that. Ain't no way I'm gonna top last year.
Well, let me talk to Hurricane. Now Hurricane sell houses. She don't play. She a realtor. She a realtor. She a broker. Listen. She be doing. Listen, Hurricane. How many events so far?
Oh, did she freeze? Uh-oh.
One.
I
only been to one. I came out late this year. Look, I just came out in April. The market was booming the first part of the year, so I have to work hard and play harder.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be good at this.
Yeah.
I ain't come out to April.
Yeah.
I made sure I kept my bike in the shop until I got what I need to do. Then I pulled it out. Because it would have been at home, I wouldn't did no work.
Sapphire, how many events have you attended this year, Sapphire?
Unfortunately, 2 this year. And like was said earlier, I was out all last year, but this year has been a rough year. I'm hoping to finish it out with a good number, though.
Yeah, listen, I'm ashamed of all y'all. How in the hell we gonna keep this thing going if y'all ain't made two events, man? Hey, Motorcycle Jack, I let you. Motorcycle Jack got 4. You said 4, Motorcycle Jack?
Yep. I'm at 4.
I think I got 6. I'm ashamed of y'all. Listen, we're trying to keep this thing go. If this thing's gonna go 20 more years, listen, y'all gotta support Three Wheel Showdown. Y'all gotta support Sling Fest. Y'all gotta support SS Takeover. Y'all gotta do this, man. We're gonna keep this thing going on 20 years. Y'all gotta come out more, man. I'm ashamed of y'all, man.
Now, All-Star. In all fairness, now, when you got 2 or 3 a month, man, it gets pretty rough sometimes, and then you're still trying to juggle things at home. So I understand where every one of them coming from. Sometimes I get a little lucky and I can sneak an extra one in a month, but man, you've got 3 different platforms that you're trying to, you want to support, but somebody's gonna come up short.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not unless of course, you taking up donations to help us get there. So, somebody's gonna come up short. So, for me, I just pick and choose whichever one I can make.
Right. Listen, all I'm saying, Queen, is you got these platforms. They putting on these shows. They going from state to state, city to city. You got Zerati Steelworks out there bringing a 90-foot trailer for y'all.
Yes, nice trailer.
You got RCB. You got all these. You got listen, and y'all not coming to support, man.
We got to have a check first.
Do you see what I'm saying? We gotta have a check first.
They say All-Star, the way my job is set up.
Yes. You see?
I got to pay bills.
Check first.
Yeah.
Unless the one will give us some on credit.
Yeah. Black Mamba, Byron, how many shows this year?
Yeah, All-Star, I think you mentioned it was 13 events.
Yes, sir.
We've only been to.
Oh, did they freeze?
No, we just kidding. They trying to freeze.
No.
They trying to
That's what happens when you get 40.
Y'all did the mannequin challenge.
That's what happens when you get 44 years old.
I'm done with you.
Oh my God.
I am done.
Wow, they did the mannequin challenge.
All-Star, did you see that?
Hey, Queen, you ever seen when it? Hey, Queen, you ever seen the commercial where it's the grandma? She's trying to get her grandson to come cut the grass, and he gets.
Hey, I'm sorry. I think all of us got something to celebrate.
Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. They a mess.
I'm sorry.
Hour and a half episode.
I'm sorry.
That's what happens when you're dealing with
We got
youngsters.
to birthday to my boy.
Yes, Tanya.
I'm sorry. No, seriously. All-Star this year, man. Unfortunately, we only been to one event. Just had a lot of things going on, but the second half of the year, we plan on attending a lot more events. We would definitely be caught up before I think the last event is either SS Takeover or Lone Star Rally. We'll be caught up with a lot of events by then.
Lies. I'm still trying to get more stamps in my passport. I told you that months ago. I was trying to get more stamps in my passport. We both just renewed our passport, so we need new stamps. So that.
Shout out to the Sweat Fest, Punta Cana.
Yes, next trip. Can't wait.
Oh.
Okay, who is this? Let me see. Prince Ben. Salute, ladies and gentlemen. I have a serious question to ask. I am looking to upgrade my rims on my slingshot, but what size does the group favor? 20s, 22s, or 24s?
Offset them.
Shit. Hey, Queen, we got 26s on the set now.
Oh, and I know that is horrible.
We got
Ain't no way that's
we got Mr. Cut Up out of Memphis. Listen,
That
when
is
he
not-
rolled up on them 26s, I checked them out, Queen. They legit. They no scrubbing, no nothing.
All Star, did he ride from the parking lot where he dropped it off with the trailer over to where the event was?
Hey,
is that where he rode it from?
It's big boy. It's big boy stuff. So
exactly.
So, Ben, I'm gonna tell you, sir. I got 22, sir.
No,
but
no, cut up. Wait.
Oh, who's somebody talking? Is that Katrina?
What'd you say, Hurricane? I thought
I
you were
was
saying
telling him, now Cut Up, he's legit all the way.
yeah.
It's my road captain. You have to back up off of him now.
Yeah.
He ride that bike, Hurricane. He actually ride that bike.
Have you seen the new working industrial house?
Yeah. I seen it.
Yes.
I seen it,
He actually lived like 45 years away from me.
All right. Well, let's
nice,
go around the room. Let's go around the room.
Yeah, he
Let's go
actually
around.
rides all the time.
Let's go around the room.
Hey, I'm sorry, real quick.
Go ahead.
I want to know. I want to ask Byron, what is up with pandemic settlement, though? What is money?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm working on the case for pandemic, getting them some money for upgrades.
Oh,
okay.
You an attorney, Byron? You an insurance agent? What?
Okay.
I'm a activist in the city of Houston.
Oh, okay. Look at Tanya face. Tanya face is man.
I got you, brother.
How long you been an activist?
Long time, since I was 35.
Wow. All right, so let's give Prince a Ben answer, y'all. He wants to know what size rims. So what are we gonna tell him?
20s in the front, 22 in the back. I like my combination. 20 in the front, 22 in the back. Nice smooth ride.
I think
I
if
got
he
22
likes
and 20 in the back.
Yeah, I think if he likes rims, I think 22s all the way around to be good.
Yeah.
Or he can do offset like Queen said, 20, 22, or 22 all the way around.
Yeah, let's see what Jason German says. 22s all the way around. Yeah. Until somebody pulls up on you with some 24s, and then you be like, dang.
Okay. Every time.
Bumble, what you got over there? 24s, Bumble?
No, I only have 20s all the way around.
20s?
Yep.
That's why I got 22s, Bumble. Now say something now.
Okay.
Say something. Now, Sapphire in Alabama, hey, y'all rolled them big rims in Alabama, Sapphire. What's the biggest size you seen, Sapphire?
I've seen 24s. Now, I'm not from Alabama. My roots are here. I am a New Yorker, born and raised. So I ride staggered. I have 20 in the front and 22 in the back. So I like that little look. But
that's that bow leg. That's that bow-legged stuff, ain't it?
Yes. You see what I'm saying? You know, y'all like them bow-leg girls back in the day. Y'all know what I'm saying? They like that back in the day.
Yeah.
Queen, was that when they wear freak dick? They like the bow-legged girls at
Yes.
And freak dick.
Wow. Well, Prince says, salute, thank you. I didn't want to waste my money on 24s if they are going to crack. That's what
a
Prince
waste.
said.
24s are a waste.
Well, I'm hoping we answered that question, Prince.
If I've had 24s and 22s. You lose a lot of your turn radius with the 24s. You do. I'm trying to keep up.
So is he gonna go 22, 20?
I got to do a 3-point turn. So that's one thing about having the 22s or whatnot.
Yeah, the 24s. Yeah, that's very true. Very true.
He said he's trying to keep up with the ladies.
Wait a
He's
minute.
trying to keep up with the ladies.
I saw some of y'all on freaking.
David, did you say that?
No, not with the ladies. I'm trying to keep up with the group. Now you trying to get me in trouble.
Wait a minute. Let black my face out.
Who's that, Jason? Jason's starting stuff. He ain't seen that video. He ain't seen that video.
Black Mamba. Byron. Mamacita. Byron, what size rims do Mamacita have on her?
Mamacita is 20 all the way around, man.
Okay.
Working on something special. I ain't worried about no rims.
Okay. Okay. Jeez Christ. What happened? Somebody gone. All right. So Queen.
You got 22s all the way around, Black Mamba?
I'm frozen again.
Oh, here she go. Here she go.
We're making some changes.
Okay.
Yeah. Now listen, I don't know if y'all guys caught my Let It Go. I'm selling some rims. Me too. Some factory rims. If anybody want to go back factory, let me know. I got you.
Did you sell the other ones also? Those were nice with the little spinner thing in the middle.
Oh yeah, I still got them too. Listen, I'm telling you, I got something for you. Black Mama, what size rims you selling?
What size are they?
1, 2.
Some deuces?
Okay.
Too soon. Sensitive subject. Very sensitive
subject.
subject.
Okay.
Something must have happened.
Okay, let's move on.
Look at motorcycle Jack.
Can't you tell? I looked at your face. I was like, oh.
Yeah. Hey, Dave. So and Sapphire. So listen, if I don't know if Prince Ben, if he's got an air ride, he can go 24, 20, 26. He may be able to lift it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, he'll be able to lift it up. He'll be
able
able to.
We got regular injury.
Yeah.
I mean, Mr. K1 has 24s on his. He doesn't have the air ride. He scrubs a little, but I mean, it's because of the speakers that he has on the side. But I mean, he can definitely benefit from the air ride.
Yeah, and then regardless of the air ride or not, you're still gonna catch that you're gonna lose that turn radius that you got with anything on the 24.
Well, we just drive straight, Dave. You know what I'm saying? We just drive straight.
Don't do no turning.
That's right. That's right.
Motorcycle Jack. Actually, what happened was I came home one day and somebody put my rims on Mamacita.
Wow.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's a leader of the house move.
Oh.
That's gangster right there. That's gangster.
Wow.
Hey, that's all I can say.
Nasty.
Damn.
Okay.
That is crazy.
Well.
All right.
It's a savage 34-year-old.
Oh wow.
Oh, that was his 34-year-old self.
Yeah, that
was okay.
Yeah.
Man.
Prince Ben says turning is important. You're right,
yeah.
Prince Ben.
Yeah, but you get that air ride, now y'all looking at a whole another problem. Man, air rides is gonna be a problem. So you want to get in that boat just to have some 24s, you're gonna be looking at issues with the 24s, you're gonna be looking at issues with the air ride. I know I had an air ride on my Boosa, but I had issues left and right, and I can't see it being no different than on Slingshot. So that's gonna be a whole nother beast if you get an air ride. Just my opinion.
Yeah. Hey, Queen.
Yes.
If I go against DTP, who you going for?
There you go.
There
you go. Y'all see him trying to split my friendship. There you go.
How many times we done went to Texas relays and all in Austin and stuff, man?
Man, All Star.
You know I had these patches on my back on them. Listen, I was with the New Era. I was with
New Era.
Then I was with another group called the Blazing Boys. When I was with the Blazing Boys, you couldn't stop me.
Yeah, no. crazy. Each one of them y'all had different color patches to match their damn bikes. That's the kind of shit they did.
Hey, I stayed on one wheel.
Queen, go ahead and tell us.
Can't pop no wheelie.
DTP all day. DTP
Disturbing the peace can't pop no wheelie.
DTP all day.
Who you been
You
on
do
the longest,
know
Queen?
Ro rode a bike too,
It
right?
is
You do know that,
DTP
right?
all day.
Who you been on the longest, Queen?
Actually, All-Star, but I mean, Ro came shortly after because me and Ro started our motorcycle club in 2008. So I've been knowing them both for a very, very long time. Very long time. And All-Star in 2006 is when I met All-Star.
What's up,
So
Ted?
they really just a little bit. I mean, I've been knowing them both for a very long time.
So Queen, if I'm gonna meet Disturbing the Peace again, I'm trying to get the BBLs before I meet him again. But yeah. So you going? What's up?
I got a question. What is the BBL? I don't understand. What is that?
Is that an extended boxes? The extended boxes?
So Black Mamba, those Texas boys, they've been getting this extra airspace, Black Mamba, to when that bass hit. That bass, listen, you can't even compete because the judges be blown away. Listen, when you hear when you hear Disturbing,
yes, you do.
I know.
Yes, you do. I saw your bike in Charlotte. I talked to you and your husband in Charlotte. She knows.
Yeah.
And you know Elizabeth Cruella got BBLs too.
Yeah, then she just moved up to him, right?
Yeah, she just moved up to a BBL.
Yeah.
Go, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Jason. We had BBLs in 2020.
Listen,
right.
So tell me this, Black Mamba and Byron, why didn't it catch on? Why wasn't it like a frenzy? Like right now, a lot of people getting BBLs. Why didn't it catch on back then?
So All-Star, I think the guys who originally built the BBLs, and I'll be Sound Evolution, they did a good job that when they first did it, nobody knew for about 6 to 9 months what they did because it was so well put together. It wasn't as big as it is today, but it wasn't obvious. The other thing is you really have to know as a builder what to do in order to put that on a slingshot properly. You can't just go back there just, dibble dabbing around with it. You really have to know what to do. Yes, Jack in Florida, he's done a good job of putting a drop in that people can add on to it. But to technically get a proper BBL, your builder has to know what to do.
Yeah.
And so you're saying the builders are just now learning how to do it because you said y'all did it in 2020, so it's 2023.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying let's just talk to everybody out there.
Well, so what happens is, like I tell people in the audio world, every builder knows how to get to the mountaintop, but they do it in a different way. So someone starts, the next guy comes along, he perfects that. Then perfection keeps building off of that.
Okay, that makes sense because that Bradley over there at 12 volt is definitely.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Bradley's done a good job.
Yeah.
Even Bradley, when we first did ours, Brad didn't know that we had an extended box at first. He didn't know. He was one who's like, wait, how do y'all have this in here? But like I said, builders are smart. They'll pick up on things and they build off of one another. Right now, 12 volt Brad, he's the man. He's on top right now with the BBLs.
Y'all bring them bikes on down here to Texas. We'll take care of it.
Hey, Byron.
That's right.
Hey, Byron.
Back to the original question. It's Team DTP against All-Star.
I'm gonna have an orange and a red little cheerleader thing when they playing each other. An orange and a red for their bikes.
Hey, we all got Apple Watches.
And glasses, huh? All-Star.
Yeah.
Them shades.
Yeah. Hey, Black Mamba, have you ever started your music and stopped your music with an Apple Watch when you were playing?
First of all, I'm not Team Crapple. I have a Samsung.
Okay.
Could you hear me? Did you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
Okay. But I do have a Samsung watch. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Let me tell you about that Disturbing the Peace. while he was in Slidell, Louisiana, he won 3 belts, but he was controlling his music with his Apple Watch. I was like, this dude is in the Matrix right now.
Oh, yeah. Is the Apple Watch compatible with deaf-bound speakers? I was just wondering. I don't know. Is it going to make him short out or something? Or I don't know.
Good question, Black Mamba.
You know what, Black Mamba and Byron, when I see y'all, I'm going to let y'all hear them deaf bounces. I'm going to let you hear them deaf. I'm going to let you pick the song. I hope you pick Killer Cam, because I'm going to Killer Cam. I'm going to let you hear
right.
it.
Then I'm going to let you hear a little something, too.
Hey, listen, I hope I see y'all before y'all see me, because I'm going to roll up already on Killer Cam status. Already on Killer Cam status. All right, so listen, we've gotten to the point. Queen, what do you got, Queen? Before we open up the floor, Queen, so that anyone can have a suggestion or a comment before we open the floor, Queen, what do you have?
Look, so when I did the all-female podcast, we played this game, and I thought this game was so cool. And it was called, if y'all remember back in the day with your friends, y'all will see a fine chick and her friend and then another one, and your friend will tell you which one would you smash, kill, or marry. Remember back? See, Dave shaking his head. I knew I wasn't the only one that knew about this game, right? So instead of using that, which slingshot, not the owner, but the actual slingshot, the bike, which one would you keep, hide, or destroy? And it's like 3 different bikes. So which one? Dave, you ready? Because you already got your thumbs up.
I'm hiding. I'm a destroy DTP. He out there. He out there.
How did I know?
He out there. I'm gonna hide Bumblebee. I'm gonna hide Bumblebee. Oh, it wasn't my turn. It wasn't my turn yet.
You already.
No, it wasn't my turn. Go ahead. Somebody else.
Dave, who you gonna keep, hide, or destroy? Which slingshot? Not the owner.
I've competed, but you know, I'm fair game. I'm open to whoever. So that one slingshot game, that one ain't for me right there.
Okay.
I'll show up and I'm gonna play like I told you earlier. I'm gonna show up, I'm gonna press play.
Okay. Bumblebee, you ready? Who you gonna keep, hide, and destroy? Somebody on here, one of the females picked, but go ahead, Bumblebee.
I think I'm a keep All-Star because I like beating them, so I want to keep on doing that. I want to destroy Roe because we got a dance in September. And I think I'm gonna hide Bounty Hunter because they've been hidden all year long, so they just need to stay that way.
There you go. There you can look at you. Look at you. That was a good choice. Okay. All right, Papa Smurf, you ready? Who you gonna keep? And it can be it doesn't have to be sound or anything since you in the light competition.
Slinger,
you gonna keep, hide, or destroy?
Slinger.
You know, I gotta keep already. You know, ain't no more questions. You know, I gotta keep a boy slinger. You know what I'm saying? And I'm hiding myself for a little bit before I come out later and destroy. And then I'll put practice slinger carry Price as one.
You gonna what? You gonna destroy him?
Yes.
Okay, Carrie, you hear that? Mr. Optimus, who you go keep, hide, or destroy? Which slingshot?
I'm gonna be like Dave. I'm gonna keep it mutual because I'm new to the game, so I don't have that many people yet. So I'm gonna keep it mutual. Just hit the play.
No target on your back, huh? That's it. I know who gonna answer. Byron. You see how they say Black Mamba? Byron. Who you gonna keep and destroy? And you can't pick Black Mamba for all 3. You cannot pick Black Mamba for all 3.
No, so I think the hottest slingshot out there right now, I'm gonna keep DTP.
Oh,
yeah, because he got it going on. You know, I like a good rivalry, especially in the house. So gotta come and destroy Black Mamba. And,
I knew that was coming. Who you gonna hide?
I don't know who would I hide though. Who could I don't know what sling I could hide.
Your damn sling. That's what you can hide.
Oh my God.
Jay, triple, huh, Jay?
Boy, she giving you the business tonight, brother. She giving you the business tonight.
It's okay.
Jack, it be your own people.
You know what? When he get it together, I may have to fly to Texas and come out there and watch that.
Wait, say that one more time. When he gets it together.
Is that why
did I say something wrong?
Jack, don't worry. Remember, I'm the driver, Jack. I drive out on the East Coast too. Remember, I'm the driver.
Yeah.
Well, Jack, since you're talking, who you gonna keep, how to destroy? Which three you got?
Do I get to go?
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Tanya, I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I'm sorry. Who you got, Tanya?
I'm gonna keep Black Mamba.
Of course.
I'm gonna hide Mambasita and destroy her at the same time.
Ooh.
Oh, y'all.
Ooh.
A house divided.
Take my rings back. And take
a house divided. Wow.
Wow.
Jack, you're gonna see. You're gonna be the witness.
Okay.
Okay. Jack,
have you ever even seen Mambasita?
I plead the
I'm
fifth.
staying neutral. I'm staying.
Exactly.
I'm just saying look. Listen, I got some popcorn. That's the best I can do.
We waiting on you, Jack.
Oh, you waiting on me? Well, to be honest with you, it's kind of crazy because I think if I had to, God, I don't know. I'm gonna just say whoever whoever get in the ring.
So what slingshot would you keep?
I would say maybe Big Pun.
Big Pun. You'll keep Big
And I'm
Pun.
gonna keep him. I'm gonna keep Big Pun because I need to see him sometime this year.
Okay. Well, then who do you want to hide? Who you want to hide? What slingshot?
Man, I don't really have one.
You like everybody slingshot out there.
Hey, well, I ain't gonna say I like every. So in that case, let me see. See, you starting something. See,
I'm trying to pull it out of y'all. All of us, we love each other.
I'm like the rest of the guys. I don't really have anybody like that. But I just,
I need these two ladies down here. They'll answer because us females, we bout it and rowdy.
Yeah.
So come on, Miss Sapphire. We ain't supposed to be playing with Jack.
Queen, I hate to disappoint you, but listen, I am just, I don't want to block my blessings. I'm gonna say this. I have not gotten a first place win yet. I need to get my first place win before I start talking junk. So I'm just gonna say I want to destroy whoever I go against so I can get that first place. Okay. And then I'm gonna keep myself and I might hide Maniac right now because me and him went head to head in Atlanta and his bike is amazing. So I think I might hide him because he might be the one I'll be battling. And I'm gonna leave it at that.
See, you answered it. There you go.
Okay, I gave you a little something.
Miss Hurricane, come on with it. Come on with it, ma'am. Oh, she froze. Uh-oh. Miss Hurricane. She froze.
While we're waiting on Miss Hurricane, can I just point out, can you read what it says on Byron's hat?
I can't see it. Black Mamba. Is that Black Mamba?
It is.
Okay.
While he talking shit.
Yeah.
While he talking shit.
That's beautiful.
I'm just saying. It don't say Mambasita.
Byron, you just keep giving her ammo, man. Like, dang. Wow. You keep giving it to her. Katrina, you went froze?
I think she still froze.
Okay.
Yeah,
well, I think everybody that could answer. Yeah, something going on with her phone.
Yeah. All right, so let's if you're just now tuning in, we're having Sling Talk 20. This episode is sponsored by Light the Night, man. Also, Callaway and Sons and Zarate Steelworks. All right, so now we've come to the point where we want to open up the floor. We want to hear what you guys have to say. Like if you have a question or suggestion, we want to hear what you guys want to bring to the audience or want to bring to the panel members. So we'll start with Dave. Dave, do you got something you want to suggest, you want to say, or a comment or anything you want to say?
Again, my suggestion was, like, as I stated earlier today, about the, the pulling of the numbers from the hats. I like to see that being changed to everybody pull, the numbers being doubled up and everybody pull the same numbers and those numbers play against each other. That way, you do have time for your systems to cool off and whatnot. You don't have to worry about damaging them because, again, they are built for the quarter mile. They're not built for the long-term race.
Yeah, right.
One thing that I would like to, see being changed on things.
Okay. All right, let's go up to Motorcycle Jack. The floor is yours, sir.
Oh man, well, I just want to give hats off to all the platforms. First of all, I think you guys are doing an awesome job. All Star. With you having this platform, man, it just definitely has opened up a lot of doors. I do believe, and it's kind of getting the word out. This is kind of what the slingshot community needed. So I'm just looking forward to this year. And just see what great deals are out there because there's still some things out there that we haven't seen that people are doing. And I mean, man, these systems are they definitely make you go back to the drawing board and stay in the lab trying to figure out how to stay ahead. So my hat's off to everybody that puts these shows on because there's a lot of work. All
right, nice. We're gonna keep it going. We're gonna go down to let's go to Papa Smurf. Papa Smurf been quiet for a while. Shit. Papa
Smurf. You had me on mute. You had me on mute or something, man.
The floor is yours, Papa Smurf. You got a comment? You want an announcement or something? What you got?
Man, this is like I say, it's a far-fetched. But man, I would like to have a Lollapalooza, something with all the platforms coming together as one and just doing the damn thing. You know what I mean? Just making it big, kind of like a Beyonce type show, man. Everybody let the egos and all pride out the way and just do it big, man. It could be something that we all been waiting on. Just get that pride and ego stuff out the way and come together, man. The 4 platforms, man, I tell you, it could be crazy. But I'm hoping that's one of my envisions. Before it's all over and said and done, I would love to see that.
Nice. I like that too. Okay. I like that idea, man. I like that idea. Let's go up to Optimus.
Community grow its way.
Yeah, I think having a platform coming more towards the East Coast where New Jersey is would be better, right? Because a lot of these shows are far out, so for us to get there to travel, so like having it closer would be beneficial for a lot of people by us. That'd be nice to see.
Okay, nice. Hey, Bumble.
I like to see all the shows go to King of the Hill 1 minute 30 round, and let's see who's got the playlist and got the bike power.
Nice. All right, let's go to Sapphire. The floor is yours, ma'am.
That was actually what I was gonna say. Is just making that time longer so you can really play the songs or play a few songs in your playlist, and so they can get a real feel for your bike and what it sounds like.
Okay, nice. All right, let's go. Katrina fell off. All right, let's go to Queen. What you got?
What I got? You know what, All-Star, let me tell you in front of everybody that's watching, I appreciate you allowing me to always co-host with you. It's fun. I like this back and forth that we do. So I appreciate you, giving me the opportunity to come and do it. It took me out of my shell. I know y'all think I'm just this outgoing, bubbly queen, but I'm serious. I'm kind of shy. So I appreciate you giving me this because this platform has really opened up. Like, who was that said that? I can't remember which one of y'all. Dave, Papa. Was you Papa Smurf? Yeah, it's just opened up a lot. So I'm just thankful. I appreciate you.
Thank you. You're welcome, man. Welcome. All right, so we're gonna give the floor to Black Mamba and Byron to
Say the
give us
best for last.
to give us let me try to switch to give us a statement, announcement. First, I want to say happy anniversary. I want to say that, y'all. Let's
Yes.
all say happy anniversary. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Thank
Happy
you.
anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Yeah. Did y'all tell us the number? What? How many years? Did I miss it?
17. I got married when I was 26.
Oh, here we go.
Math ain't math.
It wasn't 33.
Math ain't math.
It wasn't 33.
He count on his
26.
fingers.
26, Jack. Come on, man.
Well, 17 years. Oh, wonderful.
That's 17 years married. How many years have we been together?
Oh, even longer than that.
Yes.
You don't know Byron? He looked like
Total time is 21. Hold on.
Boy, I hope you got that one right.
I
Boy, I hope you got that one right.
21. It's 21.
Yes,
It's 21.
it's 21. It's 21. It's 21.
It's
He's
21.
confident. It's
Yeah,
21 time.
yeah. We go with 21. It's 21. I'm with him.
21.
That's right.
Woo.
No, but thank y'all for the anniversary wishes. My comment would be everyone that watches the show, just like, subscribe, and please share with your friends for All Star and SUTV Nation. The other comment I would like to have All Star for all the platforms. My thing is not everybody is into, like myself. I'm not into lights. I'm not into the audio, but I like to ride. So if we can incorporate, a ride maybe that leads to the audio competition, or a ride that leads to the light competition, and the ride after that, I think that would help us to grow, bringing in more people to these shows too. Because I know sometimes some people, they get bored. They're like, look, like me, I'm like, man, look, I don't want to be at this audio competition. But, I'm waiting for the show to end so I can go riding and look, especially, Tanya and I will travel. So especially if I'm in a new city, I want to go see what the city got, I didn't see enough of y'all. I want to go see what the city got to offer.
Yep. I agree.
So I want to jump back to a comment that was made in the very, very, very beginning in the chat, but nobody addressed. And that was the fact that they call Bumblebee, aka John B. Can you hear us song for us, John B? Thanks, John B.
Yes, I straight missed that comment.
They don't know.
They don't know.
There you go. Yeah.
I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. I don't see it. Oh my God.
It was at the
if Tanya said it, it's in there. It's in there.
Yeah. Shoot, John B was slamming, man. Back in the day, boy. They don't know.
They don't know.
Yeah, he was slamming, man.
Wow.
Yeah. All right, guys. So listen, man. We're gonna get out of here, man. Let me get Katrina back on. See if she's good. Katrina, you with us now? You good? Can you hear me? Oh, I don't know what's going on with Katrina.
Dang.
All right, so listen, man. Hey, this was Sling Talk 20, man. And like I said, I appreciate you guys taking time to come on here, man. Listen, if this is your first time tuning in, man, please like, share, and comment, man. This episode was once again sponsored by Light the Night, man. If you want to light the night, you have to get Light the Night. Also, Callaway and Sons, man, New Orleans, man. Heating and air conditioning services. If you want it done the right way, you gotta call Callaway. Listen, they have 24-hour emergency service, man. Who wouldn't love that? And Zerati Steel Works, man. World class is what you get each and every time you visit Zerati Steel Works. World class professionalism. Right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Sling Talk 20 is a wrap. I had fun. Man, it was wonderful. I appreciate all of you guys coming on, man. Peace.
Thank you. Hey, All Star.
Yes.
Do you mind if I just want to just if you don't mind, just say hey to Shanika and Phoenix. For some reason I can't type in the chat, so I just wanted to just acknowledge them. Hey, ladies. See you next time.
Okay. All right. We out of here, man. See you later.
Bye, guys.
See?
Listen, I thank you guys for taking time, man, to get on Straight Up TV, man. I am your slingshot platform, man, for YouTube. Anytime you feel like you want to come by, man, if you have a conversation, man, if you have something to say for the betterment of the slingshot community, man, please contact me and come on the show, man. So let's close out. Let's close out with everybody, you know what I'm saying?